Hello, everyone. Welcome to Classic Champion Thoroughbreds. This Saturday, the Derby Road takes us to Churchill Downs, where 20 horses will go to the starting gate in the 150th running of the Kentucky Derby, the first race on the quest to Triple Crown glory. Trainer Todd Pletcher's Fierceness, a bay colt by City of Light, out of the Stay Thirsty mare Nona Bella, has been tabbed the 5-2 morning line favorite. Post time for the race is 6:57 p.m. Eastern Time. My name is Calvin Carter, and I am the owner of Classic Champion Thoroughbreds, LLC, where I work as a bloodstock consultant. In addition to my bloodstock work, I also blog about the 2- and 3-year-olds on the Triple Crown Trail. Classic Champion Thoroughbreds is a unique company with over 144 yearlings profiled at auction that have won or placed in graded stakes and stakes races both nationally and internationally. So if you're looking to buy yearlings at auction that can be competitive in stakes races, you can contact me through my website or message me on Twitter at Calvin L. Carter. Now let's take a look at the Kentucky Derby. Here you see the Classic Champion Thoroughbred profile of the horses entering the race. The top four in breeding are Forever Young, Sierra Leone, Honor Marie, Door Knock, and Just a Touch rounds out the top five. Now, Door Knock and Catching Freedom are horses that are profiled as yearlings at auction. And Door Knock, he's a full brother to Mage and a profile Mage at auction too. Now, here you take a look at the prime power. They have Just a Touch, Fierceness, Sierra Leone, Door Knock, and Track Phantom. Now, shortly after we created this profile here, we saw that some of these other horses down here, like Catching Freedom and Track Phantom, and some others down here, were stepping up and winning races on the trail. So we created this behavior index. And as you can see here, most of the horses have been moved up. So that's what the behavior index allows us to do, move horses up or down in ranking. Now, after I look at this profile ranking here, and this behavior index ranking here, I come up with my final analysis. As you can see here, here's the final ranking that I have. I have Forever Young, Sierra Leone, Honor Marie, Door Knock, and Catching Freedom. Now, this year's Derby, I believe, is one of the better crops that we've seen in a while, because most of these here horses up here at the top, they have the best breeding that we've had in quite a while. Forever Young has a breeding. If he lives up to his breeding, not only could he win the Kentucky Derby, but he could win the Triple Crown Trail. That's how good his breeding is. So we'll just have to see. Time will tell if he's that good. But he's 5 for 5, so he's a proven horse. Sierra Leone, he's a proven horse. Door Knock is proven, and Catching Freedom are proven. And so this is how I think it could potentially unfold. As you can see here, Just a Touch, got an asterisk by him. When you look at the workout patterns of these horses, Just a Touch, his last two works at Churchill Downs have not been that good. He was working out much better when he was at Keeneland. Before he ran on the bluegrass, he was really putting up some sharp works. And his last two workouts have been kind of lackluster. So don't know exactly if that means he's bounced, and he's lightly raced, so he might not be as sharp going into this Derby as he should be. And Fierceness, as you can see here, he's a talented horse, but he's been inconsistent. He's not a proven horse in terms of record in racing like Forever Young. He's 5 for 5. And Sierra Leone, he's almost undefeated. He only had one defeat. And Fierceness, he's been inconsistent in his races and in his workout patterns. When you look at them too, his latest work at Churchill Downs could have been sharper, in my opinion. But I would definitely use him. But these here top 5 horses are who I really like the most. And then these here other 4 and maybe 5, if you include Just a Touch, I would use them in the exotics. But these here top 5 would be who I would have primarily in the superfecta wagering. And then some of these others down here could maybe, like Fierceness, in Stronghold. His workout pattern is pretty good. He's coming into the Derby pretty fresh. You might use him in maybe the second, third, and fourth spot, but I'll have to give that more consideration before I decide how I'm going to put my wagers down. But this is how I think it could unfold, and I think these top 10 here are the most accomplished. So thank you for watching the video. If you'd like more information about the success I've had picking yearlings at auction, you can contact me through my website or message me on Twitter at Calvin L. Carter. Again, thank you for watching the video, and good luck with your wagers in Kentucky Derby 150.